Hi everyone, it is Beth with Flying by the Seed of My Plants, and today I'm going to go ahead and show you how I harvested my chamomile. And so far I got a jar that after it dried I'm putting it in this jar to make tea out of it. But really quick, I'm going to show you what happened yesterday in Northeast Ohio, which we were extremely happy about. It rained, and it was like 3 weeks that we have not had any rain in the area. So that rain just does something for the growth of the plants. It's totally awesome. So I'm going to show you a quick video on that, and I'll come back to show you about the chamomile. Okay, I'm back by the garden, and I just wanted to show you we had a little over 2 inches of rain yesterday and last night. And that rain is just so wonderful for the garden. I just did a video, I don't know, the other day, maybe 2 days ago, and everything has grown a lot. With the rain, everything is so happy. And there's the peas, and then here is all the tomatoes. And you could tell they grew. I could tell they grew. Just totally awesome. Okay, so that's what the yard looks like after a rain. The plants, I swear, they grew a couple inches. The tomato plants, everything just looks beautiful. And the rain is so good. And we've been praying for rain in this area. It's been at least 3 weeks since we've had any rain. So it was great. So now I'm going to get on to what I wanted to show you as far as harvesting the chamomile. I did a video on harvesting, so I will put that in here, and then come back to showing you how I dry the chamomile. Oh, wait, oops, Abby. And when you harvest, you want to get the least amount of the stem that you can. So, and you want to get it when the flowers are open. Nice job, Abby. You can actually do a few at a time. You might get more stem though. flowers, the more you pick, the more you're going to get, because they will keep flowering. Okay, so that is showing you, that video was showing you how I harvest from the chamomile. You want to harvest the flowers only, and then I will put them on a cooling rack, and then I put a paper towel on top, and then I spread the flowers out. And, you know, as they're drying, because they're going to stay on here probably like 3 or 4 days, more like 4 days I would let them dry for, and taking off as much stem as you can, and let them dry out. And then I also went ahead and I picked some fresh cinnamon basil. It smells wonderful. And also that was from the garden, and this is lemon balm. And I went ahead, and this is what I already dried out and harvested so far. And you want to keep harvesting, because then you'll keep getting more flowers. So that's in a ball jar. I have an oxygen absorber I can add to this and put the lid on and keep it fresh and dry. And then I do have one of these tea balls. And I went ahead and I put some chamomile flowers in here and put it in my cup. And I also have, I went ahead and got some hot water going, so. And it's just the flowers. So you're going to pour the hot water in. And I'm going to let it seep for a while. But in the meantime, I am going to add, I'm going to go ahead and add some leaves. These are not dry, the cinnamon basil. Just put them in there fresh. And just let it seep. And then I'll go ahead and I will add some honey. And chamomile is very soothing and relaxing. I usually like to drink chamomile before I go to bed, just to relax. It helps me fall asleep faster. And I'll let that seep for like 2 or 3 minutes. See if I could do. Ooh, that tastes good. Yeah, just a little more honey. And it's a delicious beverage you can make from your garden. So I'm going to let that seep a little bit longer. And that's absolutely delicious. So I'm going to let that seep for a little bit, but I just wanted to share with you how I harvest the chamomile flowers. Then you let it dry. The dehydrator for me, mine doesn't really have a heat regulator, so I think it would be too hot to put the chamomile in here. And like the herbs and stuff, I actually prefer to air dry them for several days. Or you could do it in the oven. I can control the temperature to put it on very, very low. But the chamomile, it's so delicate, I'd rather just dry it on the cooling rack with the paper towel and then add to the jar. You know, if you have a space where you could put it out on your counter. Because it's going to take about, I'm going to say 4 days at least to make sure they are totally dry. So anyhow, I wanted to share that with you guys, and also share the wonderful news that we got rain. And okay, so thanks for joining me. I also want to say thank you to all the subscribers that have subscribed. I really appreciate that. I appreciate, when you like the video, it keeps it more going in the YouTube world, and different supporting comments. I really do appreciate that too. So I just wanted to share this with you, and if you are new to the channel, go ahead and if you like the content, hit the subscribe button and hit the like button, and if you want, go ahead and share the video if you want to share it with any friends on your social media, and I do appreciate that as well. So, all right, that's about it. I'm going to go ahead and sip on this tea, and I will talk to you on the next one. All right, have a great day. Bye.